Hi, this is Brian Barella with Campus Crusade for Christ and New Media Labs, and wanted to give you a quick tour and expose you to Batchbook, social contact management. And I think what's cool is this is a great complement to TNT MPD, not a supplement. This isn't in place of, but alongside of your MPD strategy. And so the website is batchblue.com. I know, kind of confusing, but that's what it is. Go ahead and type that in to take a look. It's $9.99 a month. So small price to pay, I believe, for what the features offer. So we're going to go ahead and go to my dashboard. And the two main features that Batchbook does well is manage social or soft data as well as integration and syncing. And so those are two things that if you're using TNT, that it's not as well in terms of syncing how you're using and the tools you're using to communicate with your ministry partners with the system. So the syncing, first of all, I'll show you that. If you use MailChimp, which I hope you do, it integrates right there. So you have access to publish contacts directly to your MailChimp lists, which is very cool. It also syncs with Google Calendar and Google Contacts. So you create a group in your Gmail contacts list, and anytime you update that list here on Batchbook, it'll push it over into Gmail, so your contacts will always be the most accurate. And if you're in Gmail emailing a supporter, something like that, you can get their contact info straight from there. The other nice syncing feature is the calendar, and not only does it, you can subscribe to, there's an event and a to-do calendar. And so I believe here, yes. So if you have a Google Calendar, just simply enter in these two feeds into that, and you'll see that show up. I can show you mine quickly here. You'll see the two calendar options available for you down here. Up, my Batchbook to-dos. So just activate that, and instantly the syncing will be here. So the nice thing is if you're using this to manage your contacts, to connect with your donors, you add a task or a to-do list here, it'll automatically get pushed over to your Google Calendar, so you don't have to check two places for information. The second feature I mentioned was the soft or social data. So you can see here some cool features. I'm going to go to Andy Armstrong here. Once you do this, you can click this button, search social data, and it will automatically search Twitter, LinkedIn, and Flickr, I believe, for any sort of people related to that. And so that's a great way if you're meeting a new contact and trying to get to know them, you can find out whether or not they're on any of these social networks. You can see Andy's right there. And when you add him, you just click on that button, it instantly takes that picture from Twitter, pushes it over here, adds that, and then you can see the contact information is really easy to manage. The comments, again, you can type those in. They come out as an RSS feed, which I really like. You can tag the people, those sorts of things. But really what I've noticed the miss is being able to move from TNT to the social or the soft side to pull in some of that information from Facebook or Twitter into my contacts in a way that's meaningful and that I can use. And so you could see here if I had set this up that right here you could put in a Facebook link, click there, it would instantly take you over to Facebook. You could import information, that soft data, who their family is. You can pull in pictures, you can pull in websites, those sorts of things. And the difference being that you're already online, and so once you click on one of those things, you'll go straight to the site versus TNT having to either copy and paste or kind of click and wait for another application to open. This is a little bit more seamless, reduces a little bit of that friction, and hopefully causes you to engage more with your ministry partners, to learn more about them, and to develop better relationships with them, which will ultimately result, obviously, in longer relationships and hopefully more investment in your ministry. So that's a brief introduction to Batchbook. I hope you at least check it out and consider it as an option. And they have some great screencasts. If you want to go here, I believe they have a tour, and there is a set of really cool, here we go, screencasts that you can check out that will show you exactly how to do some of this stuff that I was talking about in more detail. So thanks so much for listening. Hope you check it out, and love to hear your thoughts if you do.